This podcast is sponsored by Talkspace.
Last year, I went through many different life changes. I needed to take a pause and examine how I was feeling in the inside to better show up for the ones who need me to be my best version of myself.
When you're navigating life's changes, Talkspace can help. Talkspace is the #1 rated online therapy, bringing you professional support from licensed therapists and psychiatry providers that you can access anytime, anywhere.
Living a busy life, navigating a long-distance relationship, becoming a first-step father, Talkspace made all of those journeys possible. I could speak with my therapist in the office. I could speak with my therapist in the comfort of my home. I was never alone.
Talkspace works with most major insurers, and most insured members have a $0 copay. No insurance, no problem. Now get $80 off your first month with promo code SPACE80 when you go to Talkspace.com. Match with a licensed therapist today at Talkspace.com. Save $80 with code SPACE80 at Talkspace.com.
From the Kiss 92.5 studios in Toronto, Canada.
This is Roz and Mocha.
It's Roz and Mocha. What's going on?
Hey guys, this is Bruno Mars.
This is Selena Gomez.
The Chainsmokers.
Lady Gaga.
Calvin Harris.
Celestia Cara.
This is Ed Sheeran.
You're listening to my boys Roz and Mocha.
Roz and Mocha.
My boys Roz and Mocha.
The Roz and Mocha Show.
Between Roz and Mocha, who is your favorite?
Roz. Mocha. Roz. Mocha. You guys are so funny, man.
Congratulations, Lisa! Wow! You just won $1,000.
That is amazing. Y'all just made my entire morning. Keep it up.
You guys are awesome, man.
This is the Roz and Mocha Show podcast. Roz and Mocha's Fix My Life.
What advice can you guys give me?
Okay, so my question is...
Got a problem you can't fix?
Roz and Mocha got you.
Hi, Kitty. Welcome to the Roz and Mocha Show.
Hi.
How you doing today, girl?
I'm okay. How are you?
Good. Kitty, we understand that you're a little bit stressed out.
I want to know, was he into me or just killing time?
Oh, damn. Kitty Euro says, hey, Roz and Mocha fixed my life. I met a guy. We hung out twice. He seemed really into me, drove me home, joined my yoga class, told me he mentioned me to his mom. A week later at a party, I found out last minute he was bringing another girl. He still hugged me, complimented me, kept watching me, sat close, touched my arm, even held my hand before leaving with her. Next day, he liked her bikini pics. Now my friend says he did nothing wrong and maybe I misread everything, but I feel hurt, humiliated, and confused, especially since I still have to see them at work.
So all three of you work at the same place?
Yes. So me and my friend are full-time, and then he has another job, which is his priority. So he just kind of works like 3 or 4 times a month.
Okay. So when you said that you hung out twice, was it just like a casual hang or was it a date?
We never labeled either of them as dates, but they definitely felt like dates. The first one lasted 16 hours. And the second one, I mean, it was just a yoga class, but like I was already going and he asked if he could come and he came last minute. It was really expensive. He drove from really far away and he had to go to work that day too, but he wanted to come with me anyway.
Did you guys hook up?
No.
The 16 hours, was it just the two of you or was there other people there?
There was other people there at first and then they all left and it was just us.
How long were you guys alone for?
I want to say like 5 hours.
Okay. And what did you guys do / talk about in that 5 hours you were alone?
We talked about so much stuff and he was so excited about all the things we had in common. He was so impressed by all the things I was saying. He was asking me all these questions and we just discovered we had so much in common.
And what was the circumstance? Like, was this like at night when it was winding down? Were you guys chill? Were you relaxed? Were you in a place that you were both comfortable in?
Yeah. I mean, it felt like that to me anyway. Like we were both really calm, relaxed.
Did you make out with him?
No.
Did you kiss at all?
No.
Okay.
So when you're at this party and this next thing shows up with the guy, did she say anything to you? Like, did she greet you? You guys talked?
The girl that he brought?
Yeah. She's not your coworker, right?
No.
No.
So
no. The guy is.
He had met her that day and was like, yeah, I just wanted to bring her because I liked her.
Oh, he met her that day. Oh, so she was, okay.
All right. So when he was like touching your arm and holding your hand, was it in front of her?
She was on the other side of the room. He came across the room multiple times to like run his hand down my arm and like hold my hand and compliment me. That's like, if he just brought the girl, I'd be like, okay, whatever. Mm-hmm. But it's like, you're doing all this in front of her, being really flirty, really touchy. At the end, he really wanted me to go home with him.
Yeah.
And I kept saying no, 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 and then he just eventually left with her. But it's like, so you're kind of treating me like the side chick right now.
Or wait a second. So did he want you to go home with him or with him and her?
With him and her. And he tried really, really hard to get me to go with them.
So he was trying to get you to go back to his place, so it would be the three of you.
What he said was, well, I have to take her home anyway, so you may as well come with us. That's what he said at first. And I said no. And then he's like, please, I really want you to come with us, blah, blah, blah. At this point, I was drunk because I was upset.
Yeah.
So then he's like, I don't want to leave you here alone when you're drunk. Please come home. Come with me. Like, just come with me. Just come with me, blah, 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 blah.
You're busted up about a guy who you spent some time with, never made a move on you. You never made a move on him. He sounds like he knows how to really charm you. And then when the next time you saw him, he tried to get you to come home with him and another girl, and you're busted up about this guy?
Yeah, well, I'm not upset about him, no. I'm just kind of like, do I have the right to feel as disrespected as I feel? Because my friend says, like, I shouldn't be upset at all. So I'm like, okay, I don't know. I don't know how I'm supposed to feel.
I mean, you guys had a brief history of flirting, right?
Yeah.
But he's not your boyfriend.
No.
And that girl that girl that he brought wasn't his girlfriend. It was just a date.
Yeah.
So he may not even see a future with her, right?
No, like that part I don't care about. It's just the way he was like really, really, really flirty.
But so were you.
No, I wasn't. I was ignoring him.
No, but I mean, like the other day, you were the first date. You were flirty, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But not in front of someone else that I brought with me.
Do you want to be with this guy? Do you want to date him?
Not anymore. I did.
Oh, okay.
Not anymore though.
Yeah, but so should you feel disrespected? Sure. Right?
I would say yes, absolutely.
But I think that what you're hanging on to right now is that you really have some loose ends with this guy that you seemingly don't really even care about, and you're not going to get that closure. You know that, right? It's never coming your way. It's never coming your way. And you're right. and you're a little hurt about that because you just want to say, "Yo, what the hell was that?" Right?
But you're not going to get a straight answer. And also, thank God you didn't go home with him when you were like wasted and he kept trying to press you to, just come home with me. Like, smart move on your part. And listen, he just does not seem like the kind of guy that you need in your life.
No, you're right, which sucks because he did the first few months and everything when I knew him at work, and then the times we hung out. But I guess that's just wishful thinking.
Yeah, but you're not gonna. This isn't. You got to just let this go. You are not gonna get your opportunity with this situation.
Yeah,
you're not. And
then I'm like, should I be mad at my friend for minimizing because she kept saying, "Don't worry, my brother's available to you. You can have him."
No, just stop all of it. Yeah, just stop all of it. Let it go. I know it's hard, but you got to let it go. Like, you don't want to be with this guy. You felt disrespected, but you're looking for that thing that is not going to be there for you. Because from what I get from this guy, the way that he had you all wrapped up in 2 brief dates, as soon as you say, "What the hell was this, man?" he's going to talk you off that ledge and you're going to be back to square one again.
Yeah, you're probably right.
All right, girl.
Sorry, I know that sucks to hear, but
Yeah.
Yeah. Just let it.
You came to us for the truth, right?
You're right. I did. I wanted the truth because I feel like no one in my life is telling me the truth.
Yeah. Your boyfriend's Roz Mocha do. Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks, Kitty.
Thank you.
You got it, love.
Roz and Mocha's Fix My Life.
What advice can you guys give me?
Okay, so my question is...
Got a problem you can't fix?
Roz and Mocha got you.
Hi, Rosemary. Welcome to Fix My Life. What in your life needs fixing?
How do you keep emotions in check while caring for a parent?
Oh, wow. Rosemary wrote, it says, "Hey, Roz and Mocha, Fix My Life. 2025 has been a year of big milestones and challenges. I bought a home, a new car, and did a small renovation. Good for you. At the same time, my 85-year-old father began showing signs of dementia and Alzheimer's. I've had countless conversations with social services and even the police before he calls 911 at night due to his delusions. Yesterday, I took him to church to sing Christmas songs, and got his will signed this Wednesday. He was at an appointment with a geriatric psychiatrist. My struggle, how do I stay patient and avoid getting overly emotional about my dad's condition during the holidays?
That is a lot to take on, Rosemary.
I don't know.
It is, I know.
I don't know if you can avoid getting emotional.
That makes sense, I know. And I lost my patience with him a couple of times now.
Yeah.
Of course. Do you have, are you getting help? Do you have siblings or anyone else in your life that could help you manage all this stuff?
So, Mocha, we're a big Trinidadian family, and I'm mixed, and my sister cares, but she did her post-secondary. So it's really only me doing it. My dad has a partner, and she's got life things and family things that are happening. And my Trinidadian aunt called me in the summertime and cussed me out.
For what?
Because I wasn't doing enough for my dad.
Oh, wow. But you're going to all the appointments, you're taking all the things, doing everything that you can right now. What is she doing?
Yeah, so she is a senior citizen and she moved into a senior's home. And so she was saying that she was getting phone calls from my dad, and she was concerned because she wanted to make sure that we were doing more for him. And so I had to sit her down on the phone and explain to her why things were happening, and that I was actually doing more than my family probably realizes. And even this appointment, for example, he has concerns that change will happen as a result. And he doesn't want to go into, hypothetically, he could go into a senior's home because of the Alzheimer's.
But does he understand that, yes, it's going to be a change, but it's also for his benefit? He's going to be getting help?
Yeah, he doesn't understand that.
Yeah.
He's a really, really advanced person. He can process it, because even at the sing-along, he was so much fun to spend time with, and he was singing White Christmas, and he kept thinking, he was on stage because he loves to sing. And he was very comfortable in that environment because faith is really important to him. But if I was to say to him, hey, by the way, Dad, and actually tell him that I was kind of warming him up for that appointment because I don't want him to go in and feel like it's an awkward time for him. So I've been actually telling his partner to not say exactly what's happening.
You're in one of these positions oftentimes when there's a family and things start to fall apart at the top, right? And then all the pieces kind of start tumbling down. And all the family members kind of stand around and watch, and then they look around to see who caught the most pieces. And they're like, okay, well, Rosemarie caught the most pieces, so Rosemarie can try and carry it and put it all back together now. You just happen to be that person in your family who instinctively is the one who's going to step up in situations like this. Right? Most families have that person. And unfortunately, in a lot of families, you get very little help because they think, oh, Rosemarie's got it. She's now the one who's taking this on. And that's a terrible situation to be in. And I feel for you. But to me, that's what it's looking like happened. And there are resources. I don't know what the resources are, Rosemarie, as far as what's the best way to deal with a family member who's slipping in and out of dementia and the appointments and what's best. There's groups and doctors and everything else that are going to walk you through this. But I think that if you need help, you need to let everybody know that you carrying this alone is not cool and it's not sustainable for you, and that maybe you won't need help right now, but you're going to need help.
Yeah, that's really true.
Are you in a situation right now where you would need the assist of a PSW, or you're not there yet?
So, yeah, actually, I did approach services for PSW. The funny thing is, we got an occupational therapist to go in, and also I talked to a PSW. The one thing is my dad was supposed to agree to allow them to come in and help him. And so when they called him, he told me on the phone that, he would say yes. And then when they called him, he told them no, he didn't need their help. And then the occupational therapist, when that person went so far as to go to his home and try and get in to see him, he wouldn't answer the door. He wouldn't let the person in. It's so funny because he's really, really my dad is a Trinidadian, with so much fun, the stories he was telling me on Saturday, the things he used to do with his family and friends. And that's why my aunt was mad, because she's like, my brother was an amazing guy. And,
I still think my dad's a great guy, but he is senior. He's 85 years old now.
He needs help.
Yeah.
And I think that you all need to be on the same page. I think that you need to get the sister on board because it's not going to be great when everybody in the family feels a different way about what he needs.
Yeah.
So maybe open up that conversation.
Yeah.
And let people know that you are going to need help.
Yeah, I don't want to do it all alone.
No, and you can't do it all alone. And don't, when you have this conversation, don't say I don't want to do it all alone. Just let them know you cannot do it all alone. And you shouldn't have to do it all alone.
Okay, I just want to say I am a flaming Romo, and I've read your book twice. And Mocha, whenever you scream and you project, I'm always like, that is like the best vocal projection. And I want to come back on the show another time and we can talk about all this stuff.
Oh, absolutely. Like you want to talk about like Roz Mocha stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. All right. Well, we got your number. We'll set something up and try to get you on the show again, maybe like later this week. Okay.
Oh, maybe not later this week because I've got to do that appointment, but we'll do it definitely another time.
Duh. I forgot. Sorry. Love you, Rosemary.
Love you guys.
Roz and Mocha's Fix My Life
on Kiss.
Roz and Mocha's Fix My Life.
What advice can you guys give me?
Okay, so my question is...
Got a problem you can't fix?
Roz and Mocha got you.
And welcome to Roz and Mocha's Fix My Life. What in your life needs fixing, sir?
I'm addicted to playing video games, actually. My wife and I always having an argument over this.
Okay, hold on, John. Let me read your letter here. So you and your wife are arguing over your addiction to video games. You wrote, it says, "Hey, Roz and Mocha, fix my life. I gotta admit, I'm addicted to video games, and it's something my wife and I argue about a lot. I'm wondering if anyone has advice on how to handle this. I'd love for your honest opinion."
Wait, how old are you, sir?
I'm 28. Yeah.
28. And how long have you been married for?
So we have been in a relationship almost 8 years, but we've been married almost like 3.5 years.
Okay.
And you'd been a gamer since before you met your wife?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, since when I was little, I started.
Okay. So what game are you playing and how often are you playing?
So I play GTA 5, Counter-Strike, PUBG, but mostly I play FIFA.
Yeah.
And I play like at least 2 or 3 hours a day. But during the weekends, it's jump into like sometimes 8 hours or 10 hours.
Oh my
God.
God.
You treating this like a job, huh?
Yeah.
What time do you get home?
Yeah. Like usually, let's say 5, 6.
And you're wondering why your wife is pissed at you?
No, actually, like, I agree.
Okay, so the easiest way to reduce it is to just not play.
Yeah, man.
Right?
Like, when do you spend time with your wife? When do you guys have a chance to connect?
I mean, we usually like watching a movie together and having a chat. I always take her out, actually, for like having a dinner or for a walk or like some grab coffee. But sometimes I just want to play. Like I always been like this.
But not sometimes though. You're talking about every day and on weekends.
Yeah, every day. Like at least I told you like 2 3 hours.
Okay, so this is not a sometimes you just like to have your time playing video games.
It's every day.
This is sometimes you'll get to spend time with her. This is every day you play video games. Sometimes you'll hang out with your wife.
Yeah.
Like on Saturdays, like Saturdays and Sundays, these weekend, 8 to 10 hour gaming days. Is it during the day or is it like at night, overnight?
I mean, sometimes I start at the morning. I just play like 1 or 2 hours. And after that, like afternoon, I play like 2 3 hours more. And the night.
And the night.
I mean, it's not a binge play.
So when you're playing these games, like there's no monetary value to you playing. Like you're not making money playing these games, right?
Yeah, I don't make any money over this, no.
Okay, and so to cut back on the amount of time, it's not like you're missing out on something, right? Like it's not like, oh my God, I'm not going to be able to make money now because, so it's not like gambling, right? Where you're like, well, you have this thing in your head when it comes to the addiction where you're like, if I stop, I'm going to then be in the hole or I'm going to miss that one opportunity. This is just gaming for fun.
I mean, actually, it keeps me busy and it makes me happy.
I understand that, but nobody needs to be that busy and that happy.
Yeah, I know.
So, John, is there a compromise here? Is there a way that you could reduce your gaming so you could like spend time with your wife? Because at the end of the day, your wife misses you and she misses that connection. She misses her husband.
Yeah.
If you could reduce your time gaming and do things with her, spend time with her, connect with her, that might help a little bit. So I don't know if slowly depleting the amount of time you spend every day, and then maybe you skip a day of gaming, and maybe you get to a point where every other day you're gaming, maybe an hour, maybe on the weekends you game only at night and no more than an hour and a half, 2 hours. Like, is that something that you could see? Is that a reality at all?
Actually, I was thinking that like set the limits or skip a days, as you said. And I tried, but even when I tried, even let's say I didn't play on the like PlayStation, like PS5, but I play on the like a phone, like Candy Crush and stuff.
Oh my God, bro.
So you're addicted to the hit, the dopamine hit that you get from clicking a button and getting satisfaction, right? Whether it's a goal or Candy Crush or whatever it is. Like, it is an actual thing. Those games are designed to keep you on the game. Like, you have to understand that this isn't about you doing something that you find enjoyable or that you find fun. That's the lie, okay? What you are is you are exactly the people that they're looking for. The person who is going to spend most of the hours of their free time in life, regardless of their relationship status, regardless of their social networks, regardless of friends, family, everything else. You are the people that they prey on, and and they got you. Right? They got you. Like, this isn't you enjoying spending time alone and playing some video games. Okay? Like, they got you. And you have to look at it that way, right? Like, this isn't something you control. It controls you.
Yeah, like, it's really sad to hear that, but it's like...
Right?
True.
But if this is something
also, you're a grown man. Stop playing Candy Crush. No grown woman wants to sleep with a guy who plays Candy Crush.
All right, John, maybe your next conversation as well, if you're looking to take this serious, is to have a conversation with your wife and let her know that you are going to try your best to reduce the gaming time, okay?
Yeah, all right, man. Thank you for having me today. So it was an honor to be part of the show. It's my favorite show, so I love you guys so much. Thank you for your advice and thank you for your time.
Oh, buddy, we love you right back. Thank you so much. And really quick, bro, how excited are you, though, for GTA 6?
Shut up, Mocha.
Could
What is
that,
the matter
like,
with you?
The delays on this game? Like, bro.
What is the matter with you?
I mean, it really pisses me off. They always announce that they postpone it to that time. And I'm so excited about it. I'm going to pre-order like as soon as they release the date, but I'm not going to play too much. Like, I promise you.
You should play 1 through 5 in anticipation of 6 being released.
maybe I'll become a streamer. I don't know.
All right.
No, don't do that.
Okay, no.
Do not become a streamer.
No, I'm kidding. No.
All right, John, you take care, bro.
All right, man. Take care. Bye.
Roz and Mocha's Fix My Life.
On Kiss.
Roz and Mocha's Fix My Life.
What advice can you guys give me?
Okay, so my question is...
Got a problem you can't fix?
Roz and Mocha got you.
Chelsea, welcome. It's your boyfriends, Roz and Mocha. How are you today?
Good morning. I'm doing well, thank you. How are you?
Good. If you're doing so great, why are you on FML?
What if my 4-year-old bans my favorite show?
Oh, wow. Chelsea, you wrote us this. Hey, Roz and Mocha, Fix My Life. I'm obsessed with the podcast. Are you talking about our podcast?
Yes.
Oh, I'm obsessed with the podcast, and I love listening on the radio, but my 4-year-old daughter hates Roz and Mocha. She screams and tells me to turn it off and won't let me listen to the show. What do I do?
Why does she hate us?
Obviously, adoption.
It's the only solution. I have no idea. I have 2 older kids, and the boys love the show. We listen to it in the radio or on our drives all the time.
Yeah.
But as soon as she hears it, she loses her mind. She doesn't want to listen to it. She screams. She tells me to turn it off. That she hates Roz and Mocha, and I just don't know what to do.
Do you think she might hate it because the boys like it?
That is possible. She is a passionate little girl.
Oh, okay. How old are your boys?
They're 9 and 6.
Oh, so do they freak out when I do things like this?
They're they're watching right now, and they are freaking
out. Yes. So I'm wondering if the 4-year-old is just sort of learning in her very young age to rebel, be a little bit of a contrarian, and just kind of go against the grain, right?
That could very well be, but what do I do if I want to keep listening to it? Do I just...
Well, she's not around you like all the time. Like, does she go to school?
She does go to school, yeah.
So
at
then,
work, I have it on.
Right. So when else do you want to listen? Like after school when everyone's home?
Yeah, and everybody's in hockey, so driving to hockey, we have it on. And, like all of those moments in the car that we're together a lot. And she's always yelling that she doesn't want to listen anymore.
So I would say that you should treat her disdain for the show the same way you should treat when your sons don't clean their room at a very young age. The greatest lesson you could ever give a kid is to just walk up to them privately, don't yell it, but privately make it just about the moment and just about the two of you, and say, hey, listen, if you don't clean your room, mommy's going to go to jail.
Okay.
And you should say that to her about the radio show. Yeah. Just say, I know that it's a lot to put on a little kid, and I know you're 4, but I think you can handle this. That we know there's rules, and life has rules, and in the house has rules, and mommy has rules. But, part of the rules of the world is that if we don't listen to this, mommy will go to jail.
I didn't see. This is why I called in. I would never have thought of that, but that's the perfect solution, I think.
Yeah. It's the best solution. She'll never say anything again. In fact, she may request it. What are we doing? So I would, and when you're on the road and the kids are in the car, every now and then you see like a cop car, like you hear the sirens, right? In that moment, make sure you tell all the kids to be quiet and then just turn up the radio.
Okay.
Right?
Yes, I can do that.
Problem solved.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
We appreciate you. How long have you been listening to the Roz and Mocha Show for?
Since the beginning, when it was just so I was in high school. I think it was grade 11 maybe. Wow. And you were doing the however many hours of just continuous play before there were ads, and then you guys came on.
Yeah, when Kiss on, we did it was 10,000 songs in a row, no commercials.
Yes.
And then the Roz and Mocha Show started.
So you were grade 11. How old are you now?
I think it was grade 11. I'm 35.
Oh my God.
That is insane. So you literally grew up with the Roz and Mocha Show.
You were 16, 17.
Yes, exactly. So this is why it's not okay that she doesn't like the show.
No, it's not okay at all.
No, it's not. Yeah. I don't know what I did wrong.
Let me ask you this. Is there anything in the past 16 years in listening to the show, and this is a serious question, anything that you learned by listening to the show? Or anything that sticks out that you really, really remember?
I think just that, I don't know, that life has its ups and downs, and I've seen you guys or heard you guys go through the ups and downs of your own lives, and I lost my dog a couple of years ago, and I remember kind of you going through that with Tig and all that it just, that laughter and a smile will happen even in the darkest of days, I guess. And you just bring so much joy. So it just reiterated over the years that it will be okay. And there will be dark days, but it will get better. And just finding a way to laugh and be silly.
Oh, you're the best, Chelsea. Thank you so much for your years of dedication, years of support. Taking it back to 2009, what was your favorite song back then?
Oh my gosh, 2009?
Yeah. What was big back then? There was a couple of Black Eyed Peas songs that were big. I Got a Feeling was big back then. Boom Boom Pow was big. Single Ladies from Beyonce was big. I
Got a Feeling.
Yeah?
I went to the University of Guelph, and my friend and I Got a Feeling all day.
Oh, amazing. All right, Chelsea, before we let you go, between Roz and Mocha, who is your favorite?
Hands down, pants down, Roz.
There we go.
And boom, just like that, your life has been fixed. Love you, Chelsea.
Bye.
Thanks for listening to the Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Catch the guys live
Weekday mornings from 6 to 10
on Kiss 92.5.
Kiss925.com.
Or download the Seeker app.